Hi friends, welcome to Intuition and Ink. Today's reading is a channeled energy reading. If you are new, welcome. If not, welcome back. As I connect with the energy, I'll be sharing any messages, feelings, impressions, and intuitive downloads that come through. Please take only what resonates and leave the rest. If this video found you, trust that there may be a reason you were guided here today. Let's begin. Okay, so I pulled a few cards from this deck. It's called the Reminder Deck by Heinz. It is one of my favorite affirmation deck, and I was called to pull a few of them. So one of them is, this could be three energies or just three things that one person could be going through. So I was guided to talk about them today. And one of them is you bring meaning to life, not the other way around. So maybe you're feeling stuck, whether it's in life, in a relationship, in a career. You're just feeling stuck and you're slowly trying to realize what is something I can do to help me basically get through the day. And I get it. Sometimes life can just be throwing all these different things at us, and it feels like one thing after another. But know that you are strong enough to live this beautiful life of yours. And so just being yourself is more than enough. So know that there are people around you that I'm sure are inspired by you. I just feel like you're the type of person that I'm getting this feeling that you can inspire others, people around you. Maybe they don't tell you that, but just like how they respond to things. Maybe they go to you for advice. And so on the back of this card it says, there is no need to search for meaning. You already hold it. You bring meaning to life by being present, being in gratitude. By bringing your mind, body, and spirit to every experience. Is this moment meaningful? You get to decide. So that is a beautiful card. The way I read this, to me, it means that you inspire people around you, and that is more than enough in like trying to find something to do for the community. Maybe you're someone that is a healer or have a mission to speak your mind, and maybe it is something that you're passionate about. So you're trying to look for something that can help the people around you, and know that just being yourself, being present, just being in gratitude, people will just be inspired by that already. So that's a beautiful card. Another card that I grabbed is healed people heal people. So the way I understand it is that in order to help people around us to speak our truth, we have to also do the work. So shadow work, journaling prompts are really great to help just question or challenge those negative or self-limiting beliefs. I like to just brain dump on my notebook. It can be digital or it can be paper, and just write things down that are on my mind, because I feel like that just really helps me get out all of this, like, I don't want to say junk, but it feels like my brain is crowded when I'm just thinking about all these different things in life, and like how I sometimes get overwhelmed by that. And so I think that helps me get rid of all the junk in my brain and just like have a clear mind. You can do that during the day, like before you go to work. Maybe you can take some 20 to 30 minutes time for yourself, and you can just jot down all these things that you're thinking about and then get them out of your brain. And then that way you start going out to work out in the world with a fresh mindset. And so on the back of this card it says, you are a healer, The healing you are doing today will heal others, creating a ripple effect that will inspire and nurture the world. Oh, excuse me. Isn't that beautiful? Continue the work, my friend. You are doing great. I really love this one. So that could be a sign that you are a healer, or you have a mission to help people or those around you. I really like that card. The last card we have is don't worry about the opinions of others. You could be someone that is I don't want to say highly critical, but maybe you worry a lot about the people around you. Maybe there's people that you look up to, and when they say something or project things to you, you take it to heart. And I apologize if that triggers you, but sometimes the people that are close to us inspire us or help has like a lot of weight to what they say when we get their feedback or just talking to them in general. So maybe you have a parent that is highly critical and they question about the things that you do, but maybe like the hobbies that you like, and maybe you're one of those people that have to travel a lot for your hobbies, and maybe, I keep saying maybe, I apologize, but maybe there's someone that is critiquing about that. Maybe you don't need to drive so far just to do your hobby, but internally you know that it's worth the drive. You know that it's worth doing because it makes you happy. Maybe it's something that you're doing that requires a lot of, how do I say this, money, but you know it brings you happiness. See it, in a way you can see it as an investment for yourself because it's something that you want to do and makes you happy. It's a way for you to unwind and just have a reset. I think sometimes people just only see parts of the things that make us happy and don't realize that how much that really affects us internally. So your hobbies could be something that makes you so happy, but there's not really a way to, I don't know how to put this into words. People around you may not see how happy your hobby makes you. Only you can know that. If, for the lack of a better word, I apologize for that was a long-winded way to explain that. On the back of this card, it says, we often seek approval from others first, but your dreams, ideas, and goals start with you. Nobody can see what is stored within the mind and heart. So if you are met with disapproval, remember they are only judging your first few steps, not your heart. Keep going and we will follow. So yes, that's pretty much what I was trying to say. If you are met with disapproval, remember they are only judging your first few steps, not your heart. So this can go for hobbies that make you happy. This can be also relating to things that you want to do as far as career. People may judge or project their feelings in that maybe you're seeing yourself, they're seeing you stressful, or sorry, they're seeing you stressed out about a situation, but you know that this situation is something that you really care about, but because you care about it so much, it does give you a little bit of stress. I see it as a healthy way of stress, but of course it's ultimately up to you and how you see it. So now I'm going to just do a quick little doodle. Feel free to doodle with me. I hope that reading helps you today, but I'm gonna try to just draw something random. I'm not sure what I'm gonna draw yet, but I'm just gonna close my eyes and then just swiggle some things in here. So let's see. I'm just gonna, I don't know what to do. I'm gonna close my eyes. I don't know what made me want to do this, but I'm just guided to just do it. Oh, I kind of want to draw a donut, so I think I'll start with that. This is just now a chill session. If you guys want to just hang out and doodle with me, this is a good time to do so. Grab your favorite drinks, snacks. What else? Yeah, so if you have something that makes you really happy when it comes to hobbies, if it's something that makes your, like, if it's something that you always wanted to do, think of it as like your inner child wanting to do it. Do it for your inner child. I see it as a great way for you to express yourself. I'm a big believer on expressing yourself through art, through speaking your truth, through making anything with your hands, basically. So anyway, I'm going to go ahead and do a scribble right now, so we'll see what happens. 555 could be significant. Let's see. Okay, I'm going to show you what the scribble looks like, and then we can see what we can do with the scribble. So this is what I came up with. I did draw a quick little donut. I don't know why. Maybe you like donuts. I'm thinking of Homer Simpson's donuts, so if that can be symbolic. Do you have a favorite donut? Tell me in the comments below what your favorite donuts are. Do you like chocolate, glazed, or the pink frosting with the sprinkles? Okay. Oh, okay. I'm seeing someone try to hold this up. I'm seeing someone that is, I see like a head, like right here, and I see their back right here. I feel like this person could be slumped or really stressed out right now. Maybe. Yeah, I'm seeing someone that is like slumped, you know, when they're stressed out about something, just like this is their shoulders. You could be someone that may be struggling with depression. That could be symbolic. Ooh. So with this, I'm seeing that these could be your mood. So think of it as healing. Right away, I'm thinking of healing. So in healing, it's not always a straight path, right? It's not like this. It's usually like this. We have our highs and we have our lows, or like our days that are just hard. And then it comes back again. And then it goes back down. And then hopefully it keeps going up higher. So maybe you're someone that is trying to find a balance so that it's not so intense like this. Maybe it's something that can be smooth like this. Ultimately, we want our emotions to be like this, right? That can be symbolic. Maybe you're someone that is trying to work on your emotions right now and finding a grounded place to do the things you want to do. But sometimes when we're so overwhelmed in our thoughts, that it can make us have a hard time focusing. So maybe you're someone that struggles with that. Journaling is a great way to just get everything out of your head and just you know, maybe you're struggling with expressing your mind about something when it comes to, maybe you're trying to tell someone how you feel. Someone like a friend, doesn't have to be a romantic interest, but someone that you may or may not be struggling with speaking your truth. And so writing it down will help you just organize everything you want to say to that person. So if that helps you too with just balancing your emotional like highs and lows, I highly recommend prioritizing that, or like even meditating. That could be significant. I'm trying to think what else. Yeah, so that's my doodle for today. I know it's not something I usually I like to doodle like drawings like actual people, or drawings like animals. So this is just something I thought would be fun, and we'll see how it goes. I'm gonna try this for a week. Let me know in the comments below if this is your reading. I'm trying to think what else. I think that's a good place to end that reading. Thank you for being here and connecting with me today. Let me know if there are any comments or video suggestions. I would love to hear them. Please like and subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this reading. I'm sending love your way and wishing you a beautiful day. I'll see you in the next video. Bye.